Hello everyone and welcome to the Maven Dojo. The Game Awards less than 2 weeks and let's talk about what that means for the FGC. I think Tekken 8 will definitely show up with a story or a features trailer. I don't think they'll be showing a character trailer since they're already doing that weekly. The only character that could pull this kind of attention would be Yoshimitsu, but still. There are some leaks that hint on what might be shown, but if you don't want to hear anything about leaks, you can skip to the time on the screen right now. I think they're gonna show Tekken Force and how it integrates into the story. I'm not gonna show the pictures because YouTube, but you can easily find them with a simple Google search. And they are 100% real, as these pictures came out before we knew what Alyssa looked like, and her leaked picture is exactly what she looks like in the real game. So I think the trailer is gonna focus on the Tekken Force. If MK1 shows up, we will get the Homelander trailer. It's kind of a weird prediction, but I think they will bring Homelander's actor, Anthony Starr, to announce the trailer in the next season of The Boys. I know it may sound crazy, but we already had Keanu Reeves calling people breathtaking on stage, so there's always a chance. If we see anything from Street Fighter 6, would be an ad trailer, hopefully ending with a teaser for Akuma, just pretty much showing what his render would actually look like in-game. But at the same time, the Game Awards feels a little too big to show something like that. So now I want to talk about some games that are not fighting games, but a lot of the people in the community also like. So there's been this rumor about Capcom having an unannounced big title slated to be released in the first half of next year. The key word here is unannounced, as they already have Dragon's Dogma 2 for next year. But a lot of people think that's going to be a Monster Hunter World 2 or something similar to that, which is fine. However, if Dragon's Dogma is coming out next year at a casual level, those games are way too similar. And releasing a Monster Hunter anywhere close to a Dragon's Dogma 2 would basically kill the game before it even gets a chance. So it makes no business sense for Capcom to have both games released so close to one another. Another option is the next Resident Evil, which would be either a Resident Evil 5 remake or Resident Evil 9, which also feels a little bit weird to me. It just feels a little bit too early for another RE remake. And RE9 is like a weird spot because the Capcom kind of wrote themselves into a corner by killing the protagonist. But my guess would still be RE9 over RE5 remake. Another thing is that we'll get a trailer for the Elden Ring DLC. The DLC has been announced, but we haven't seen a big trailer yet, so I think now's the time. Another game that showed up some time ago was a Silent Hill 2 remake, but it's been more than a year and there's no information at all. There's also that Wonder Woman game by Monolith, the people that made Shadow of Mordor. That is one that I'm definitely interested in, especially because they already mentioned that there's gonna have some form of the Nemesis system in that game too. There's also Insomniac's Wolverine. Now that Spider-Man 2 is released, we might get a trailer for Wolverine too, but just like Wonder Woman, we know very little about the game. But the main thing that they have to nail is the combat and make it aim for mature. Hades 2 was announced last year and it was supposed to come out of 2023, but nothing came of it so far. I hope we'd get a trailer just so we know that the game's in development and coming out nicely, as Hades is one of the games that I'm looking forward to play the most out of everything that's gonna come out next year. And last but absolutely not least, of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't think we're only getting a trailer. I also think we're gonna get a playable demo, just like they did with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And again, that game is actually 3 months away, so it's not really that far. Maybe we'll have that playable demo as the calm flashback, or even that section that Maximilian has been showing on his YouTube channel. So what do you guys want for the Game Awards? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.